Hey, this is Mark from Circle of Dark Mother. Today we're going to talk briefly about Lilith's Masks, and I'll explain what that means. So, deific masks. The idea of deific masks is a teaching in some Luciferian and Draconic traditions to explain the fact that some entities, gods, goddesses, demons, angels, and spirits, may appear with different names, personalities, and attributes, even though they are basically the same being. A very similar idea is an ancient teaching of Kabbalah. In Hebrew, this is called partsafim, personalities of deity. This teaching explains that the energy consciousness of entities flows down through the universes of creation and fragment based on energy, people's beliefs, and the spiritual lens of how they pass into our world. Like other beings, Lilith also has deific masks or parts of that manifest in our world. Lilith being an ancient entity that has existed through centuries, multiple cultures, and thousands of generations, has innumerable masks. Lilith's masks. The earliest aspect of Lilith that we know of is the demon goddess Lilith in Mesopotamia. She probably predates that by since the beginning of humanity, but we only know based on writing, and Mesopotamia is the first time we have writing that talks about her. This mask has several manifestations because Lilith existed through several cultures: the Sumerians, the Assyrians, the Akkadians, and the Babylonians, which covered, I think it's roughly 4,000 years. So her names, her appearance, her characteristics changed even in Mesopotamia. Once Lilith is brought into Judaism, she is demonized, and through the lore, she takes on dozens of names and stories. Lilith the Younger, Lilith the Elder, Neama, Aishad Zunanim, Agrat, and many, many other female deity or demon names and deity names that cross from very, very dark all the way to the sometimes consort of God Most High. Many other cultures have also brought Lilith into their mythology, either as existing deities in their pantheons or under new names. This also includes the Gnostics as Noria, the first Eve, and more. The Mandaeans had various Liliths, and many others. Even some European cultures picked up the attributes of Lilith and put them onto others, such as the Lamia in Greek mythology. Today, there is a resurgence of interest, and many of her masks have taken on a new life in modern spirituality. This shows how various people can see Lilith in completely different ways that seem to contradict others' experience. You can literally not put Lilith in a box, and she will be what she is, which is thousands of personalities and manifestations. And it's really based on what you call upon and the energy you give, and what you need is how she'll manifest. So I mentioned all these masks. I'm not going to cover them in this video because I have many, many videos that talk about Lilith's masks, their different cultures. You will see that as parts of theme. You will see that as different names and associations. And there are several videos on this channel that cover this. So I'm not going to go into all of them here. It would be a 4-hour video. But you can find the other videos on this channel and get to some of the other manifestations. And I'll continue posting new videos about her masks. Thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed.